Hey, on today's episode of Amputate Your Fear and Embrace Your New Normal, we focus on the second poem of the week. Take a listen. Something there is that doesn't love a wall, that sends the frozen ground swell under it and spills the upper boulders in the sun and makes gaps even two can pass abreast. The work of hunters is another thing. I've come after them and made repair where they have left not one stone on a stone, but they would have the rabbit out of hiding to please the yelping dogs. The gaps, I mean. No one has seen them made or heard them made, but at spring mending time, we find them there. I let my neighbor know, the one behind the hill. And on the day we meet to walk the line and set the wall between us once again, we keep the wall between us as we go, to each the boulders that have fallen to each. And some are lows and some so nearly balls. We have to use a spell to make them balance. Stay where you are until our backs are turned. We wear our fingers rough with handling them. Well, just another kind of outdoor game, one on a side, it comes to little more. There where it is, we do not need the wall. He's all pine, and I'm apple orchard. My apple trees will never get across and eat the cones under his pines, I tell him. He only says, good fences make good neighbors. Well, spring is the mischief in me, and I wonder if I could put a notion in his head. Why? Why do they make good neighbors? Isn't it where there are cows? But here, there are no cows. Before I built a wall, I'd ask to know what I was walling in or walling out. And to whom was I like to give offense? Something there is that doesn't love a wall, that wants it down. I could say elves to him, but it's not elves exactly. And I'd rather he say it for himself. I see him there bringing a stone grasped firmly by the top, each in hand, like an old stone savaged arm. He moves in darkness, as it seems to me, not of woods only, and in the shade of trees. He will not go beyond his father's saying, and he likes of having thought of it so well. He says again, good fences make good neighbors. Mending Wall by Robert Frost. I really like this poem, Mending Wall. Wherever my travels take me, I've found it best not to put up walls. Though the poem was talking about maybe a physical wall between neighbors and the neighboring properties, I'm referring to the social walls. What I hope we have learned from social distancing is the separation of ourselves, one from another, has made us grow closer for human connection. I hope the fences that we had before the coronavirus will no longer be there after it leaves. Good fences do not make good neighbors. Go forth and inspire your world. See you back here tomorrow.